Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I'd like to thank you for all your years of support through the years. As a result, this channel has grown and allowed me an equity partnership in carmarshal.com. Please take the time to check them out. They help you buy and sell your next car, even have a negotiating tool to save you from the hassle of haggling with multiple dealers. The link is in the description below. Please click and help support and give if you can too through PayPal or Patreon. Thanks again.
Okay, call the person that was coming to get you and cancel them. No, you can't open the door. Yeah. No, I'm not going to open the door. You're going to stay in the car, and I'm not getting in the car. There's no reason to open the door. Now listen to me. Call the person that was coming to get you. Tell them they don't need to come. All right? Yes. Okay? So go ahead and call them. I'm going to take you to jail, and I'm going to impound the car.
Before that, she needs to go.
No.
I can't call them if you don't open the door.
Why can't you?
Because I will not put my...
Use your phone. It's in your lap right there.
I just don't want to put my hands down. I'm really sorry. I'm just...
You're just really wrong.
No. I've just been way too many videos of problems.
But you're not black. Remember, we only kill black people. Yeah, we only kill black people, right? All the videos you've seen, have you seen any white people get killed? You have.
I've seen an 18-year-old white boy get hit 23 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm not saying that you're not.
Right. Room for her too? I do. All right. For underage consumption. I'm going to give her one more shot. Last chance. You want to do this or not? Okay. Hop out of the car for me. Yeah. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Okay, good. I got it filled up. All right. Here's that. You good? Yeah. Okay. Go. We're walking back on. Thank you.
We only kill black people. Video catches cop reassure white woman she won't be shot. Stunning dashcam footage, taken during a traffic stop in Georgia, shows an officer telling a woman, "We only kill black people." By J. Sermopoulos, August 31, 2017. Cobb County, GA, a Cobb County police lieutenant has been placed on administrative duty for making comments during a DUI stop that the department deemed were inappropriate racial comments. The interaction, caught on a police dashcam video, reveals the extreme disconnect between law enforcement and citizens, after an officer tells a woman she is about to be arrested during a DUI stop and informs her to use her cell phone to call whoever was coming to get you. It's at this point the woman wisely informs the officer that she isn't able to call, due to her fear of being shot if she attempts to reach for her cell phone in her lap, informing the officer that she doesn't want to put her hands down, as she says, "I've just seen too many videos." She's then cut off by Lieutenant Abbott, making an obvious reference to the plethora of videos available online of police gunning people down for similar movements or less. It's at this moment that the officer says the unthinkable to the woman, as he responds to her stated fears of being shot by telling her, "But you're not black. Remember, we only kill black people. We only kill black people, right?" Now, even if the officer was attempting to be ironic, or sarcastic, the fact that a public servant tasked with protecting the peace had the audacity to say something so callous to a citizen during the course of an arrest speaks volumes about the mindset of many cops. Read more. Cops band together, use blue privilege to help convicted child molester cop get lighter sentence. And while blacks are disproportionately killed by police per capita, all Americans are under threat from the scourge of rogue law enforcement agents that are trained to escalate situations, and increase force, rather than to escalate tense situations as is done successfully in many other countries. Advertisement. After the exclusive footage was aired by WSB-TV2 in Atlanta, Cobb County Police Chief Mike Register on Friday opened an internal investigation into the incident. He assigned the officer involved in the incident to administrative duties pending the outcome of the internal investigation. No matter what context it was said, it shouldn't have been said, Register noted. The attorney representing the woman in the case, Surichada Jimenez, said that while he believes the officer was being sarcastic after the woman gave him some lip, he noted that behavior such as this from a public servant is completely unacceptable. "It makes you cringe when you hear it. It's unacceptable," Jimenez said. Jimenez says the fear minorities have when stopped is real. Abbott's attorney Lance LaRusso released an ironic statement to WSB-TV2 regarding the incident. Lieutenant Greg Abbott is a highly respected 28-year veteran of the Cobb County Police Department. He is cooperating with the department's internal investigation and will continue to do so. His comments must be observed in their totality to understand their context. He was attempting to de-escalate a situation involving an uncooperative passenger. In context, his comments were clearly aimed at attempting to gain compliance by using the passenger's own statements and reasoning to avoid making an arrest. The idea that telling a white passenger, who is fearful of being shot if they move their hands, that they don't have anything to fear because they aren't black is an attempt at de-escalation is patently absurd and reveals an insidious racial bias ingrained within the thin blue line of law enforcement. Read more. Should you defend yourself against violent cops, or let them kill you and your loved ones? In typical fashion, Register noted that Abbott had been a good officer and he wasn't aware of any racial bias complaints, according to WSB-TV2. "We're not making excuses. We're meeting this head-on and we're going to deal with it," Register said. Typically, in these situations, there is a minor slap on the wrist to appease an angry public, with no real consequences ever being carried out. In fact, even for the most serious of crimes, such as sexual assault, accused officers are often allowed to simply resign, thus being able to continue their law enforcement career in another municipality. The incident took place last year, prior to Register becoming police chief. And while the International Association of Chiefs of Police report gave the Cobb Police Department a high community approval rating prior to this incident, it also noted a perception of discriminatory and biased policing, as clearly evidenced in the words of Lieutenant Abbott. In what is likely nothing more than a public relations move, Register said his department had responded to the IACP report by instituting a faith forum, precinct discussion groups, training changes, and more. "We are going to keep going forward to make sure we, as a police department, service the community in a most professional way, all segments of the community," Register said. When an officer explicitly denotes that we only kill black people, it's clear that the department is not professionally serving all segments of the community. Watch the disturbing dashcam footage below.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, it's, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran on, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran on no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.